Good day, friends. It is me, HLModTech, and I am back with another fun, fast Tinkercad tutorial. So let's get cracking. Friends, today I've got a combo Tinkercad and video editing lesson for you. So we're going to find one of my domino projects. I'm going to use the search. And you know what? I'm going to open this four-way starter. So friends, Tinkercad dominoes and the Sim Lab are awesome. I'm going to show you a way to make them a little more awesome. So first, if you have not done this lesson, I will have a link up here in the corner to a few of my sweet domino lessons. This one takes about 10 minutes. Let me show you why it's awesome. When we click on this button right here, it takes us to the Sim Lab. So the first thing you do with a project like this is find parts that you want to be static. I locked this so it was static. Notice if I go up here, it can make it dynamic, but then of course, like I said, I don't want it to be able to move, so I clicked on that and I made it static. I did that for all of the parts that I didn't want to move, and then if we zoom out, this is where it gets really cool. When we hit play, it animates. The balls go down, they roll, all the dominoes fall. It's awesome. We can also click pause. We can back up and scrub it, which is totally fun watching it go backwards and forwards. And then finally we can click share and we can create a video. Real quickly, I'm going to switch to the higher quality. I'm going to keep it 16:9. And when I hit create video, it makes a awesome clip right in Tinkercad. It does take a few moments. You will have to be patient. Yours may automatically save to your downloads. I'm going to choose to save mine to my downloads. Now friends, that is pretty wicked, but sometimes they go too fast or your project is longer than the area you've got here. Let me show you a smart way to fix this. We're going to go to Clipchamp. I'm going to log in. I always use sign in with Google. You can see right here it keeps all the videos I've made. Today I'm going to hit create new video and I'm going to choose record and create, and I just want to record the screen. When I click this button right here, it's going to ask which one I want. Well friends, remember we are playing with the domino tab. When I hit share, I can now back up my project. I'm going to close this so we've got a larger view. I can orient it any way we want. And right now when I hit play, I am recording with Clipchamp. I can let it go longer. I can spin it as it's recording. I can even pause, reset, and keep the recording going as I get different angles. Let's start it from right there and we'll give ourselves different footage to play with. I'm going to pause again. I'm going to reset, and this time I'm going to show it from the top. If you do shift right click, you can drag it so it looks the way you want. And once again friends, I'm going to hit play and record another view of our awesome domino project, even with a cool spin at the end. Now friends, I'm going to hit stop sharing, and then bingo, it pops up a preview and I can go over here and hit save and edit. Once again, I'm going to store this with the name where it has the date, and I'm going to put it right in my downloads folder. So friends, I do have a total starter video. If you have not used Clipchamp, I'll make sure there's a link to that up there. Let me just show you a couple of quick things. First, this is how you add text. That's how you lengthen the text. If you click on the T, you can change the words. I'm going to say HLModTech over here. And then with this font, you can only pick the positions by clicking. If I sit on top of it, you'll see it moving from spot to spot. I'm going to pick this spot right here. And then also I am going to pick the color of the stroke. Right now you can see it was white. I can click right here and instantly pick one of those. I can also go down to the awesome color palette and make it exactly how I want. If we scrub through our footage, I'm going to mute all the audio because I don't care about what I was saying here. So I'm going to simply click on audio and mute it. If I drag it back and forth, you can see nothing was happening right there. This is when I finally go to hit play. I'm going to split this clip with the letter S, which is the same as the scissors, and then I'm going to delete the clip, and then I'm going to slide this back. And then let's watch till the end. There is the play, there is the finish, and friends, one more split. Watch this. And we can adjust the speed. We can slow that down with this little handle right here, so it is a slow motion ending to our project. Makes it a lot more fun. If you had one that went way too slow, you could speed it up so it was more fun for people to watch. How cool is that? Note, friends, you could also switch it so you were making one that was for a YouTube short or even an Instagram post. That is another place where you could speed things up to make them more applicable. I do want to remind you, friends, that you can add music and special effects. Notice as you look at these, here's where it says free, or here's where it says premium. If we scroll down here, there's another free one. Let's see what it sounds like. What the heck? We will add it in, and then you can drag it wherever you want in your project. And then also, of course, there is music. Once again, if you keep an eye on these free to use, all will say free. If you get to the expensive ones, you'll see they are right down here. I'm going to bring in the gaming one. Let's hit plus. And I'm going to add it to my timeline. Notice that gave me an extra track so I can slide it back. And then finally, since my video is going to end right here, I want to shrink this down. I'm going to do that by zooming all the way out so I can find the end. And I'm actually going to just move out here. And I'm going to click S to split it, and then I'm going to delete it. And now I can drag that handle, so I'll zoom back in to get it to the perfect ending. That way it matches exactly as I want it. Now when we hit play, check it out. That is extremely fun. We've got our titles, we've got our clips, we've changed the speed. While we're on this track, of course, this does come in low, but check it out. We can also move out here. We can choose fade, and we can fade it out just like that. And notice if we go out here now and hit play, there is that fade out. How cool is that? Now, friends, you can have a ton of fun making this as professional as you want. I just wanted to highlight how cool it is to be able to record our cool domino projects and either slow them down or speed them up. When you're done, of course, you can hit export. I'm going to do high quality. Once again, as it's doing this, you just need to be patient. When it's finished, you'll be able to save it to your computer. Of course, you could also check out all the options right there. Of course, when it finally does finish, it shows you the link and it lets you save it to your computer. I'm going to put mine in my downloads and I'm going to name it Dominoes. And hit save. Friends, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Please also hit that share button so more people can learn about HLModTech. Of course, if you got a question, comment, or suggestion, add it down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button. And last but not least, hit that notification bell if you want to be the first to know when there's a brand new video from me, HLModTech. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.